welcome, welcome. It's me, Mr. 4K. I told you I would be back. I'm a man of my word. I told you I would be back in about a few minutes. All right, let's talk about this. Aphelion, look, I don't understand. Like, what's the argument here? Like, what's people's issue here? Um, do I want to, you know, um, a hot stripper to be in this game? Okay, the question is why? Why would I want a hot stripper in this game? Why? To pleasure myself? Okay, so then why do you need a super hot chick in a game? Now I'm just asking a simple question, okay? Why do you need super hot chick? And that's the argument that people are giving that this game is bad because we don't want this. We want a hot chick. Okay. Okay. All right. You guys want to have this argument? All right, Code Violet. It has a hot chick in it, but you guys don't like it. Um, there's a new DLC for Mind's Eye has a really hot chick in it. Is anybody playing it? I look at this game for what it is, not for what I wanted it to be. It's a game of storytelling, survival, mystery. It's like the Out of Limits Twilight Zone. It's like the episode from the Out of Limits Twilight Zone. And everyone's just bitching and moaning about this game. Why? Because you don't like the female character? Really, dude? Really? Okay. I'm just help me understand. Like, all right, so if you're looking for, okay, let me put it to you this way. If your argument is the reason you don't like this game is because you don't like the female character, you know what, dude? Then go play the adult games on Steam. Problem solved. But don't tell everybody that this game is garbage because of, I don't care how many people are not playing it on Steam. It's not just Steam. Everyone just always using Steam as it's like, oh, the holy grail of. Not everyone plays at Steam. People play on a console. They play on the cloud. Okay, they play on their handhelds through Game Pass. Not everyone's on the Steam all the time playing everything. So I don't understand the argument of why is this game getting so much hate? Now, if the game was broken and it wasn't working and it was filled with bugs, Okay, I can understand that. But your argument is we're not playing this game because we don't like the female character in this game. Okay, then maybe you shouldn't play this game. Maybe you should play some adult games. Go on Steam and find some bimbo with big boobies and great ass and go play those adult games with the. I'm sure there's a lot of bimbo games you can play. Yeah, with the big giant boobzillas sticking out and go play that if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for a guilty pleasure, there's games for that. Okay, so then you are a guilty pleasure gamer. You're not a gamer who likes the story, who likes the adventure. So you are a guy who's always horny, always desperate for, pleasure. All right, if that's who you are, always desperate for pleasure, then dude, go play those adult games on a Steam. So I don't understand the argument. Anyway, people who don't like this game, they don't like it for really ridiculous reasons. And it's really ridiculous. Imagine that. You are not going to even review this game properly to talk about what the game has. You're just going to focus on the character. Oh, you don't like the character, the way the character looks, right? You want a super hot female. Anyway, okay, then go play the adult games. If you're just looking for super hot female video games, then go play adult games. They have them. They have them on Steam. They're all over the Steam. Go play it on Steam. I'm sorry, but I just don't understand the argument here. Like, I've been seeing some of the videos people saying, "Oh my God, developers will never learn. We don't want these kinds of games." And I'm like, "What's going on? What's wrong with this game? We don't like the female character." I'm like, "What? That's your reason? You don't like the female character? You don't like the way she looks, and that's the reason that you refuse to play this game? All right, guess what? Go and play the adult games. Go play those bimbo games. Go play that." And I'm sure there's shitload of adult triple X bimbo games you can play on a Steam. I'm sorry, but guys, your arguments are just ridiculous. And you have to hear this from a 47 years old geezer like me, who's been around. I have been around since some of you were still in your daddy's nutsack, like a sperm floating around. Well, yeah, you were a sperm floating around your daddy's nutsacks. And then you were born in early 2000, and now you're a Gen Z, and you think you know everything. What's everything so great? Ah, ah. Oh, so you don't like how he looks? You don't like? So what's wrong with this guy? He looks human to me. He looks human, Caucasian, has a beard, probably British with a British accent. So what? What's the problem? Oh yeah, but it's the female character. She's bold. She's not bold. She has some hair. Yeah, but she's too skinny. We want something with giant boobies. Oh, so you want the stripper, you want the adult game. Why don't you guys just say it? Why like beat around the bush? Here's what I don't like about some people and their arguments. They're always dancing around, they're always beating around the bush. Why don't you just say it? Just spit it out, dude. Just say it. Be direct and just say it. Just say you want the adult game. You're a horny guy, right? And you just want to see boobies in every video game. Giant boobies. That's all you want to see. Just say it. Just be honest about it. You want to see big giant boobies. So okay, so that's what you want to play? They have video games for that. They're called adult games. Triple X adult games. They are on Steam. There's so many of them, and they're actually dirt cheap. They have them on Steam. So I would suggest go and play those games on Steam. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say. Okay? Because the arguments are ridiculous. Ridiculous. That you're going to ignore every single aspect of this game, the climbing, the story, right? The science fiction unknown aspect of this game. You're going to ignore all of that, right? You're not going to mention, hey, this game is like the Out of Limits. It's like the Twilight Zone. It's a science fiction. It has a very interesting story. And I want to know what's going on. I want to know what happens at the end. You're not going to talk about that intriguing aspect. You're only going to focus on, I don't like the way the female looks. Her boobies are too skinny. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. Sorry, but that doesn't make any sense. Okay. And look, this is the issue that I have with this generation. This generation makes zero sense to me. Like, what are you guys all about? Like, all you do is bitch and moan for everything. Like, every game you're bitching and moaning. I'm sure you'll bitch and moan about uh, Forza Horizon 6 when it comes out. You'll find something to bitch and moan about that as well. Like, every game that comes out, you guys are bitching and moaning. Is there anything that you guys appreciate? Is there anything that you guys like? I don't think so. What do you actually enjoy? Do you enjoy anything? Or do you guys just think about how to complain every day? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me because I can't figure out this generation. Believe me, I tried to figure out this generation. Dude, it's impossible to figure out this generation. Believe me, I have asked Gen Z, like, hey guys, like, what are you all about? Like, what are you guys all about? You know what they told me? Well, we're about this, we're about that, we're about also this, we're about also that, and sometimes we're about this, and sometimes we're about, and you can't, dude, dance around all about everything. You have to be just about one thing. Every generation stood for something. My generation stood for something. Generation before my father generation, all stood for something. This generation, I don't know what you guys stand for. I have no idea. You guys are all about TikTok, I guess. TikTok, TikTok, I guess. That's it. You guys are all about social media and TikTok. That's what you guys are all about. And you guys are all about bitching and moaning. and you guys are all about narcissism, and you guys are all about being transactional. Everything's transactional. What have you done for me? Did you pay for me? Did you send me some money? Did you donate for me? So you guys are all about being greedy, bitching and moaning, negative, transactional. That's what you guys are all about. And of course, social media and TikTok. So that's what you guys are all about. Anyway, I rest my case.
Great. Doesn't recognize my navigator. Not sure what I expected.
There you go. You can squeeze through it. Hold on a second, guys. I just got to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Yeah, I wish I knew the password. know it's nothing here. Wait a minute. We have to go back. We need to figure out the password.
Crew quarters. I wonder if anyone's there. All right, I'm here. Locker room.
Locker room. Okay, so let's check the locker room. Maybe we'll find a password.
That was better navigate inside. Damn. McCallan, McKinday, Cano. At least a 6-person team. All these people can't just disappear. Can they? These are definitely older model spacesuits than ours. Prototypes, maybe.
What is the status of the drilling equipment, Dr. McKindo?
All deployed, Commander. What's on the menu tonight, on your side of the planet?
Persephone salad again, I bet. Malcolm's roasting gourds or something from the greenhouse. Depressing.
Sir, we're able to grow food here already. That's a good sign for the mission, right? Eat your vegetables.
You know what they say. You are what you eat. But do we really know for sure what that is? On a damn alien planet?
Oh, right now, I'd kill for some fresh food. All we have at the outpost is freeze-dried.
Yeah. We test and test until we can make it mean what we want it to.
Commander Leary, what does that mean?
I'm just hungry. Leary out.
Well, we need a password for that other door. And where can I find the password? Wait a minute.
Does feel like a long time since anyone's been here. Are they hiding somewhere? Should I be hiding too?
Oh, garage. Dude, it's a garage. And there's nobody here.
Project Ophelia? I've never even heard of it. This is unreal.
Project Ophelia. So is that like a... Are we like in a different realities, different dimensions?
New stars behind this. Probably all privately funded.
That's what I'm thinking. Like,
the
this
big
has to be
secret.
like a different dimension.
You'd think they'd be crowing from the hills about being the first Persephone. All this feels awfully familiar. Anyway, thanks for showing me the way, lads. Someone someone's done this. Clearly they don't want visitors.
Wait, you were just here, right? We were just here, correct? Wait. What is this?
Certainly the biggest collection of advanced geological equipment I've ever seen. I can't imagine what it's cost to get it here. Ariane, you're just not gonna believe this. Look. A place this well stocked will surely have a good medical center. Surely. Rover technology was never my thing. Ariane always told me to pay more attention during training. I'm gonna live to tell her about this, one way or another.
Alright, so I checked everything here. In the garage. What is this? Okay, garage, I've been there. Locker room. Greenhouse, but I cannot enter there. I've been there. No, I don't want to go there, exit. I already checked that. Commander Leary, but I don't know his password. All right, guys, let me see if I can bring this game to an ultra wide. Because I think it's too small for you guys like this. I don't know. You can barely see, right? It's too small. So let me see if I can fix this, if I can get the ultra wide. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'll be back. I just want to see if I can bring you the ultra wide or a bigger screen, you know, so that way you guys can see better. Maybe I can stretch the image a little bit, make it a bigger screen, zoom in or something. I don't know. But yeah, because this is like too. You guys need a. It's too small. You guys need a. You guys need a bigger screen than this. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. I just want to see if I can bring the ultra wide, or maybe I can stretch it a little bit, zoom it in. Maybe I can make the screen a little bit bigger or something. We'll see. I don't know. I'll work my magic. I'll be right back.